Did somebody say Rangers need strikers? Aye, Big Stevie Cool saying it. Welcome back to Fog Football. Danilo did not have his shooting boots on. He had his bowling shoes on, man. Because seriously, he'd been as well trying to put the ball, if it was a bowling ball, because that was a shower of shite. Big Stevie Rice-Smith looking bitter about things. Glen Vodka is the sponsor. I think he'll be drinking a wee bottle of that tonight. But you know what? I don't think his Hearts team were good enough in that second half. Rangers were there. They had a go at, man, and Hearts. I think Hearts let Rangers off the hook to a degree, because Rangers, if you miss that amount of chances in a game of football, I think the other team should be attempting to do something with it, and Hearts didn't. But guess what, guys? Football games start at the minute 1, and that's where we're going to travel back in time to, because the game started off, I think Hearts were the much better team in the first half, especially for like the first half an hour. We had Yilmaz giving it away. Good counter-attack from Hearts. Shankland manages to hit it. It's a pretty... I mean, it's not an awful miss by any means. I mean, he's hit it from outside the box. Like, you know, it takes a pretty decent calibre of striker to smash a ball from outside the box and put it into the top bins, but at least he wasn't too far off. I mean, I'd rather my striker be, you know, capable of scoring tap-ins with the odd chance to try and score one of these instead of a guy that misses for fucking 3 yards out, but it is what it is. And we've seen George Grant have Goldson for toast to fuck. Goldson had a really bad game tonight. I think he's in a really bad run of form. And talking of bad, Tom Lawrence goes down injured. And then talking of even worse, Jose Cifuentes comes on. Big guy Jose. Big Jose comes on. I'm expecting, right, this is where Rangers lose the game, but no, fair play, hold my hands up. Jose Cifuentes actually had a really good game tonight. He did, undoubtedly. You know, I'm not saying he was great for the get-go. I think he was a wee bit sloppy when he came on, but he warmed up into the Edinburgh heat, and they managed to get the job done and played pretty well in midfield. But Hearts were not done with their chances here. Force a save for Butland. The ball falls to Cochrane, and Tavernier blocks it for going in. It's not quite on the line, but if it beats Tavernier, it's 1-0 Hearts. And I think if Hearts go 1-0 up in this game, fuck knows what happens, man. Honestly, what would have happened if Hearts went 1-0 up? Because with the amount of chances we missed, we had enough chances to put this game to bed. You know, 7, 8, 9, 10-0. But all it matters is, I mean, Philip Clement talked about the white lines before the game. Well, you've got to get it across that white line that's in the goal, and Rangers were seriously struggling. Cantwell does score, but it's offside. Danilo doing his best Dessers impersonation here. Not only this, but in terms of all the misses as well. But then we have a great solo run for Tavernier. Tavernier finds Abdullah Sima, and he puts it past Sander Clark. All right, questions have got to be asked, I guess, from a Sander Clark point of view. Like, what is he doing? It makes zero sense that he came out here, because, like, if you're coming out here, it has to be to win the ball. Because by not coming out and attempting to win the ball, it's an absolute catastrophe from him, to be honest. It's just not good enough. Cantwell's unlucky after this, so he's like a wee creative flick of his own, but doesn't really do much. If we're being honest, Sander Clark, I think, might have had it covered, but you know what? It was a creative finish for Todd Cantwell, and it goes in. Big Stevie giving it all the praise. Hell, it didn't go in, I'm still giving it praise. I like inventive wee chances like this. You know, it was like it was something like Aaron Ramsey would have produced, but maybe not for Rangers on this occasion. Danilo then misses a one-on-one, and it has to go in. Like I said on my channel, I don't care how many touches he takes here. See, as long as it goes in the back of the net, you score it your way, son. All that matters is that ball crossing the line. And if Rangers go in 2-0, you know, we win this. Easy. Probably more than 2-0. Game's done at 2-0. But then it means you sit for 45 minutes like a nervous wreck. Or do you? Because after half-time, he's got a chance to rectify it. Sander Clark comes for the ball, makes a melee it, falls to Danilo, and it's just, he takes another 2 touches too many, and the Hearts guy blocks it, and I'm like, right, what are we doing? What are we doing here? And, you know, I don't want to just repeat what I've repeated, but, you know, Fargas had a shot saved, Hearts had a few more chances, Rangers had a few more chances, Sima missed about 4 chances, but at least with Sima, he actually has a goal to his name at this point. And then when that's the case, I'm not going to be too bothered. Well, I say I'm not going to be too bothered. If you've scored one, I'm not saying it gives you a free ticket, so to speak, to just miss as many chances as you want, but yeah, Rangers win. It's crucial. It's just like, how did we sign so much players for this amount of money up front, and every single one of them's gash? Because Danilo for me is right in the Dessers and Lammers department right now in terms of putting the ball in the back of the net. No, I think the guy's energy's better, and I think he's better on the ball, etc. But see, in terms of putting that ball in the back of the net, he's just as bad. Honestly, man. But anyway, till next time, peace.